Any advice or tips on how to schedule?
So pull out a blank calendar. Look at your week ahead. Start today. What day is today? Today's Wednesday?
Today is Wednesday.
Okay, so you look at your next week ahead. Next week ahead. Look at what's already planned in there that you have to go to. Maybe you got a job, you got whatever. Like there's some things that you're not going to be able to control. Great. With your controllable time, however many hours, how many blocks you've got, whether it's morning, evening, right? Whatever blocks of time you have open that you are in control of, you got to be thoughtful of how you fill that into your calendar.
Yep.
With intention. That you're not just going to show up and hope something great happens. Right? That's the problem. It's like, okay, well, I hope something happens. No. We don't just show up and hope something great happens. We got to do it. We got to make it happen.
Yeah.
So look at how many hours, how many blocks you have open. 5 in a week, 12 in a week, 30 in a week. Like how many hours are not at work? Well, how many hours are not at work? How many hours are not sleeping or at work, right? You put that in. And then be intentional about how you fill it up.
There you go.
And you may need to adjust slightly on a week-to-week basis if there's emergencies or some weeks are heavier than others. Great. But that's the starting point. You have certain number of hours that are open. Like if you're here, you're choosing to be, this should be in your calendar. So if you're here, it's because it was in your calendar. On Wednesday night, I'm going to join Evan, Zane, and Drew on this stream because I'm going to ask a question and it serves me. There's too much wasted time. There's too much wasted time. You're doing a lot. It's just unfocused and uncoordinated. So that's what you do. You pull out your calendar. And good thing with work is typically work is a set hours, right? Like work usually, even if you're doing shift work, you know your week ahead. And so everything else you schedule in. And then if you actually stick to it, you'll find you have more time than you actually thought you had.